Okay, so lift C. So for this one, we're gonna start with, you need a chair, you need sliders, or you could use paper plates or just socked feet on like a slippery surface, like tile floor or hardwood floor. So we're gonna start with our chair step up. So just grab like a chair from your kitchen table or whatever, but you want it to be like a solid surface and not something that's going to fall over. So you're going to start by doing chair step ups. You're doing 1 minute on one leg and then 1 minute on the other leg. So you're going to shift your weight to the leg that's on the chair. You're going to drive through to bring yourself up. If you want, you can just tap your toes down on the step, or you can bring your knee all the way up, almost like in a runner position. You work that balance, and then control as you come back down. Again, you want to make sure the hip pushes back and you're coming back down under control. Okay, so drive through, pause, balance, sit back, lower down under control. Drive, balance, we're really engaging the glute at the top, coming back down under control. Repeat for 1 minute on the one leg, and then switch sides to the other leg. Go this way so you can see a different angle a little bit. So again, leg is up, shift to the leg that's on the step. You're going to drive all the way up, balance at the top, squeezing the glute. That's the leg that you're pushing with, and come back down under control. Bracing the core as you drive up, squeeze at the top, sit your butt back, lower back down. Really trying to maintain a good knee stability. You want to make sure the knee's not wobbling in and out as you go up or as you come down. You just want to really drive through the heel and the foot that's on the step. Balance at the top, come down under control, repeat. As you get more comfortable, you can either try to go a little bit faster, but I'd almost prefer you just add weight and still do the control. The next exercise is slow lowering push-up. So for this one, you're going to be in a perfect plank position, and we're just lowering ourselves slow to the ground, maintaining that perfect plank position. Then you're going to come to your knees for a knee push-up to push yourself back up, and then repeat. So perfect plank position. Our body's in a perfect position. We want to make sure those fingers stay nice and wide. Spread the fingers out wide. It's going to give you a better base of support and take pressure off your wrists. So spreading the fingers wide. You're almost thinking about screwing your hands into the floor and then pressing yourself up into that perfect plank position. From here, you're lowering, leading with your chest, but the body comes down even. Touch the ground. Put your knees on the ground. Press back up. So sometimes, if some people will have some lower back issues to push back up, really try to like tuck your tail under before you push back up. So we're going to be in the perfect plank position. We're lowering ourselves nice and slow and controlled all the way to the ground. When you get here, think about tucking your tail under you and then push yourself back up. So if you don't do that, a lot of times it'll just kind of compress the lower back because maybe you don't have enough core strength to do it yet. But really think about getting that like posterior tilt or tucking your tail underneath you before you press back up. So once again, you're going to repeat that as many times as you can in the minute. Body in a straight line, lowering slowly down to the ground. Knees touch, tail tucks, press back up, straighten the legs, repeat. The next exercise is a reverse lunge. So for this one, you're starting with both feet together, and then you're just going to be stepping 1 foot back and then lowering down into your lunge and coming back together. Step back, lower down, and drive through. Step back, lower down, the hip is in line with the knee is in line with the ankle, and drive through. Okay, so again, all reps are on one leg, and then you'll switch and do all reps on the other side for 1 minute each, taking the nice big step back, drive through. Everything is focused on the front leg. Then we're gonna go to T's. So lift A, we had Y's. Same idea, but our arms are now gonna be out to the sides, creating a T position, okay? So our feet are together, our forehead stays on the ground, our thumbs are up. We're gonna relax our shoulders, extend our elbows, lift our hands off the floor, reaching out through our fists, and come back down. Relax the shoulders, straighten the elbows, lift the arms, relax. Shoulders, elbows, lift, relax. Shoulders, elbows, lift, relax. Repeat that for your minute, and we go to our next exercise, which is our slider hamstring curls. So for the slider hamstring curls, like I said, you can grab paper plates. If you have carpet, you can do paper plates on carpet, or you can do, if you do have furniture sliders, then you can use furniture sliders on any surface, or you can use socked feet on hardwood floor or tile floor. So from here, you're going to lay on your back, arms at your sides. Your heels are in the center of whatever it is that you're using. The sliders, I'm gonna say, because that's what I'm using. And so you're gonna engage your core, squeeze your butt, lift your hips. And then from here, you're gonna slowly let your legs go out as far as you can. Lower your body to the ground, slide your heels back in, brace everything, lift up. And again, nice and slow, slowly let those legs go out, keeping your body off the ground. Then when you get to full extension, lower back down, bring them back in, lift up. Slide out, nice and slow. Drop your butt, slide your heels, lift up. Going out slow, control with both sides, full extension, lower, slide back in. Repeat for 1 minute, and we go to the next exercise, which is our side plank. So we had the first time lift day, we had side plank clams. Now we're gonna have regular side plank. So we're coming up all the way with straight legs. So if you want, you can start with one foot, your top leg foot can be in front and your bottom foot can be behind. You're gonna, again, drive through the elbow that you're leaning on. You're gonna brace, engage the obliques as you lift up, and squeeze your hips, or squeeze your butt as your hips go forward. You can just hold this position. If it's more comfortable, you can stack your feet. Sometimes people find that it's more comfortable or easier if the foot is in front, but wherever you would like for it to be, that's good. Hold for whatever you can, and then just come back down, rest, and then you can drive back up. Ideally, you want to get to the point where you can hold it for a full minute with good form, but I would, again, rather you come down, rest, pop back up until you have the full minute without a form failure. So then again, after the minute, you come to the other side, feet are stacked, elbow under the shoulder, drive away from the floor, squeeze your glutes as you lift your hips, and hold that position. Again, you can have your hand here to kind of lock out. You can have your arm straight up. You can have your arm at your side. Doesn't really matter. You can keep the foot in front. You can keep the foot on the side, whichever feels best for you, and just hold that position for as long as you can, again, until you get to the full minute. And then last but not least, we have our plank jacks. So you're gonna be in push-up plank position once again. And from here, we're just doing jumping jacks with our feet. So we're gonna jump our feet apart, bring them back together, jump it apart, bring it together, jump it apart, bring it together. Keep your body in a perfect straight line. Everything is strong and tight as you jump. Keep the glutes tight, the core tight, and do that for 1 minute. And that concludes, well, then you'll go back through 2 more times, but that concludes Lift C.